you burst through the hall and head up the way. As you do, you can see some of the other servants kind of glance around suddenly as you kind of whoosh up the stairs.
I poop on one of them as I go over.
Okay.
Why would you poop on a servant?
As you're gliding up the staircase leading to the second floor, there are two servants. One kind of darts out of the way. The other is kind of looking up.
Well, it's one of the Briarwood servants, right? Or
no, these are the servants.
Oh no, I want to save it for if I fly over one of the Briarwood's ones.
No, it's already done.
The shit's been loose.
Never mind, it's fine.
We'll let it go. So as you
We're poop all the time.
Yeah, as you coast up, releasing your
It's true.
your avian payload.
Nice.
And on the stairs, you can see, looking kind of jarred and confused, a human woman, brown hair, freckles, kind of mousy-looking servant, kind of looks up and reaches up as you kind of spatter the side of her shoulder.
Oh,
That's so sad.
That's me saying sorry.
As you're flying over, you see the servant comes rushing up, the female one that you saw earlier on the stairway, rushing forward, seemingly with an intense look of what went from curiosity to now engrossed in this current circumstance. Kit, if you want to go ahead and take your place.
right. Wait, what's going on?
Wait,
What do we see? What's going on?
What just happened?
This is where she comes in.
We're just gonna sit. We're just gonna sit right here.
Who's this person?
Oh, I'm really sorry I pooped on you. I didn't know I was shitting on you.
Oh, there's lots of excitement going on, isn't there?
Apparently so.
I would like to use Crown of Madness.
Crown of
If I may.
Wait, I thought she was just a common guard.
As it was a concentration spell, also the illusion that you currently were holding fades away. What was once the kind of demure, mousy-looking human guest suddenly appears
poo
as
on her shoulder.
a pale white tiefling, currently now existing at the edge of the bed. Image shimmers and disappears as you see her standing before you on her hoofed legs, holding what was previously a non-visible staff in one hand.
I'm starting to get a bit pissed now. My tail's whipping, and I would like to use Phantasmal Killer.
What is that?
It's Lord Briarwood again.
All right.
That sounds awesome.
Her accent is so fake.
I know, right?
Chose to make his save using his legendary resistance. So there was.
How many times does he get that damn thing?
No.
I hate him.
Like a dragon.
Yes, he's a dragon.
It's fine, I'll wear him out.
However, the target still becomes frightened.
Ah.
The duration.
That's good.
That's fun.
Just her. in general.
So now, as you do this and look up, Lord Briarwood has had this kind of cocky grin the whole time. Kind of sees this sudden albino, essentially, tiefling in the window glare down and send this kind of shimmering wave of arcane energy hissing from above. The echo of the hiss hits Lord Briarwood, and for the first time, you see him recoil in strange momentary terror and seems to almost step back into the side of his wife.
You
What's your name?
helped us.
Your real name?
You have interesting taste in enemies, almost as interesting as mine. My name is Lillith.
Lillith. That's so pretty.
Thank you. As are you also, might I add.
Oh.
Interesting taste in enemies. Do you know anything about vampires?
Regrettably, not as much as I would like. But your brother, he does look not as healthy as I imagine he may usually.
Are you a healer of some sort?
I am not.
Oh, well, what do you deal in?
And why did you infiltrate the castle? Infiltrate? I like that. That's how the British people say it.
Oh, really? Well,
Aluminium.
well.
Laboratory.
Astronaut.
Let's just keep listing words, guys.
Lift.
Lift.
I think you have currently more pressing matters than my concerns, my presence here in the castle.
Then you will come with us.
If that is what you wish.
Yes.
Where are you from? Your accent's so...
It's
Culture.
wonderfully interesting, Keyleth, but we need to get my brother to a cleric.
Right, yeah.
At this point in time, as you guys are discussing, and you're already nervous that you're out in the open anyway, not under one of your various guises, you feel this kind of warm bolt of heat in your kind of upper torso area, and you guys watch as suddenly across the front of her chest, this strange glowing red eye-like sigil emblazons across the front, and then slowly fades.
I am just looking at the symbol. I'm not looking at anything else. It's just a symbol.
What was that?
I
Noticed first.
Are you all right?
Are you Superman?
Are you with the Briarwoods?
No. No, but I must leave. I must leave this place right now.
Then what happened?
Immediately. I drop a shroud of illusion over myself again, become the maidservant.
And you guys watch her visual image shimmer back into that of the servant, and even through the illusion, there is still this kind of dull, pulsating, kind of red, glowing arcane mark of an eye that just like slowly shimmering on the front of her
What
torso.
is that?
Can you come with us to a temple?
For not long, not long. I cannot linger. I cannot linger.
What is that mark on you?
This is the mark of the broker.
The broker?
The broker. He has been seeking me, and I have been hiding here, but no longer. He has found me. This mark, it means that I cannot hide any longer. I must leave.
You helped us in battle. Do you need us to help hide you?
I would not drag you into my troubles. I know who you are. You are Vox Machina.
Oh, yes. Here's my business card.
Traveled, some of you traveled with my cousin Zara.
Oh! I had a slumber party with her.
So wonderful, I love her so much.
We are very close. She is a dear friend of mine, but she told me of you. I know you have your own troubles. I would not drag you into mine. If I may, my lord, I was present for the... Please excuse me addressing your grace. But I was present for the battle, and I did see, quite a set of teeth he had, dreadful tail, and terrible, flames everywhere, and ripped dresses, and heaving bosoms, my lord.
All right. Go ahead and make a persuasion.
I love her.
She's just a common servant girl. She wouldn't lie.
Yes. She is traumatized. This good.
But 18?
Very well. Calm yourself.
All right, darling, it's all right.
It
the
was
state of her.
awful.
We'll get you to the medics if you...
No, we'll take care of her for now.
All right, well,
I'm getting the vapors. Oh no.
take care of... They've paid quite a bit of sum. Proven legally. You need to be taken back. Now to your friends here, it's your choice. The easy way, or the hard way.
I use minor illusion, one of my cantrips, and I puff up like a cloud of nightmare, and I glow, and my eyes come alight, my tail whips, my fangs get longer. Oh, I bet you did. I bet they paid you so much. You tell my sister I hope her face still festers. Oh. Can I use Phantasmal Killer again, please?
If you'd like to, yeah.
Okay.
All right, against which one?
Against the broker.
All right. As that hits, you can see he kind of looks at you, and his expression goes from like glee to terror. He's like immediately reconsidering his decision here.
And then I will just inspire our new tiefling friend with just kind of a little sexy dance.
Oh, right.
So you take
Don't you feel so inspired?
Oh, you have no idea.
so you take a D10 inspiration dice.
Okay.
You know, it makes you laugh. It's less of an attraction, thinking more of like, oh, gnomes. They're so small.
How special. I would like to use Animate Dead on the broker, please.
You nasty woman, you.
Okay.
He's so happy about
You
it.
can begin using it because it's a 1 minute casting time.
Sure. Okay.
So you have to get closer because he's quite a ways away.
Right, okay.
You've got a naughty streak.
It's my family. cannot help it.
Yeah, we'll say it. From there, you begin concentrating on animate that. You begin like pouring through and speaking in guttural tones that have multiple layers of tonality and volume. It's this weird kind of strange symphony of discordant voices as she begins to speak. You can see now the smoking, ruined body of the broker begins to just shift and twitch on its own.
Let this one live.
What, we're letting people live now?
At which point the head lifts, goes, "No, kill me, give me honor.
Okay.
I have fallen."
If honor is what he wants, do not give it to him. Let him live.
She's smart.
Ooh, I like
No.
it. I
The,
walk up and I take his mask off.
Okay, you pull the mask off, and from immediately beneath, he reaches up and kind of covers the
Is
face.
the broker? Oh,
No, this
No,
is
no,
the
he's
masked guy.
The
Louis.
mask, you can see the face beneath. It's humanoid, but right as you get past like the nose and the mouth area, it's all melted like a horrible acid burn. Like there's just severe damage to the face. And just kind of recalls, "Kill me. It's all I have."
Sorry, darling. You live.
And it's like flexing and reaching out at you, but just can't quite get the range. It's gonna attempt to try and no, just cannot break free of that. As you're still concentrating on the spell, slowly the broker steps up. The eye is kind of rolled back and white. The giant wound in the chest kind of hobbles towards you.
My sisters, they sent you. They are still hunting me.
You look down at this point, notice that the mark that was left in the chest has vanished. Upon the point of the broker's death, whatever enchantment was placed upon you that was keeping you under his gaze was abolished.
Return to Palak Lasterka and present yourself to my sisters. Let them see what good it will do them to hunt me. I look at him and I ask, this, my sisters, they are responsible for this?
Kind of gives you a look for a second. Kind of.
I've been this my whole life. They gave me purpose. I follow them. And you've hurt the mistresses.
That is true. I did do something rather similar to Belenor's face. But they will not give you purpose. You are better out of their shadow, trust me, I know. You should find better purpose for yourself. Go, be free. I doubt that they will trouble you anymore.
The tension of the muscles eventually relaxes, and the head hangs.
I know not for what reason I live.
You seem a capable fighter, yes? My cousin recently became member of the Slayer's Take in Vesselheim. Perhaps you would care to go find purpose in testing your skills there.
And if not there, you can always fight in the Crucible.
They look for nothing but strength and honor.
At which point there's a large cracking sound as the hardened foam breaks from one leg. Breaks the other leg free and stands there now before you.
I will walk and I will think. Perhaps I will drown.
And he turns and starts just walking towards the shoreline on the other side to the west of
Yes. Lillith, does this mean you're free from those who are hunting you?
I am very much afraid not. This is but one of the attempts that my sisters have made to find me. However, I have no intention of returning to my home.
And what was the name of your homeland again? It sounded very exotic.
Palek Lasterka is the seat of my family. We go back a very long way. But I would not recommend that you visit there. It is not the most cheerful place.
Not Forest friendly, eh?
Not particularly welcome, no.
I've heard some terrible things about, what is it, your father, is it? Or is it your uncle? Your uncle?
My family in general have interesting attitudes towards affection, shall we say. My sisters, well, you see, I am not particularly cut out for making good first impression. However, my sisters did always tell me that what was inside was most important. They did tell me this as they were removing intestines to divine with them, so perhaps maybe not usual meaning of this phrase, but well, Zara is perhaps the member of my family that I like best.
Understandably.
Yeah, we all have those.
All we care about is deeds. Proving yourself.
It's because you're that one.
Great depth today.
I believe in this circumstance I pale to my present company. I've heard many wonderful things about you from Zara, and I am honored to not only have met you, but also to have had your aid in this matter. I am profoundly grateful. If there is ever any opportunity at which I can return the favor, I am not useful for much, but perhaps a little smoke and mirrors I can do.
The cold wind picks up as the night air begins to kick in. A distant storm blowing over the horizon to the northeast. The time draws late and cold.
Lilith, would you like to stay the night before you move on?
If I would not put you at
Not even a little.
Please, have dinner with us.
then it would be my pleasure.
And we head back to the keep.